There's a lot of hype behind this new laptop dahil assembled daw to sa Pilipinas, but that's only partially true. This is the Lakan, a gaming laptop that's gonna be offered by local brand Nagatech. They're a very new brand and just starting out, and we were very curious to see what they'd be offering. So maganda ba yung laptop na to or puro hype lang ba siya? Let's find out today. Now before we get started, I want to make one thing very clear. Hindi gawa dito yung laptop na to. Nagatech says and are very open that they use an ODM for Taiwan for the basis of this laptop. They then customize it with additional parts here in the Philippines. That's why they advertise it as being assembled here. Disclaimers done? Let's dive in. Sa unang tingin pa lang, I personally think maganda yung styling ng Lakan. May pagka-Legion ang design ng laptop na to kasi medyo simple lang ang aesthetic. No RGB or lights that scream gamer on the chassis. That might not appeal to you, pero para sa akin and para sa team, we really appreciate how low-key and elegant it is. But of course, depende na yan sa inyo. You only have the Naga logo on the lid, pero aside from that, the laptop looks very simple, very clean, and again, very elegant. Now, the Lakan is not a small laptop, pero the upside to that is madami siyang ports. There are 3 USB-A ports, 2 USB-C ports, a full-size SD card reader which we don't see very often, a 3.5mm combo jack, and a DisplayPort 1.4. Personally, yun lang yung mga kailangan ko, and that full-size SD card slot for a forgetful tito like me who kind of forgets his card reader, that is a big bonus. When it comes to overall build quality, the laptop feels good. Wala masyadong flex at solid na solid ang pagkagawa sa Lakan. Sa unang hawak pa lang, alam mo na matibay siya, it didn't feel cheap, and that's because the chassis is made out of aluminum. It also has a nice screen. It's at 15.3 inches. It uses an IPS panel na may 2560 by 1600 resolution. Mataas din ang refresh rate at 240Hz. You also have a matte display, so kahit na maliwanag ang paligid mo, you don't have to worry about reflections and glare. Its overall brightness is also good, but we've definitely seen better displays on other laptop brands. Pero para sa price ng Lakan, okay na. Now you're also getting a full QWERTY keyboard on the Lakan with a number pad, and that comes with its own set of pros and cons. One of which is medyo offset yung keyboard from the center, which is why it feels kind of cramped. It's something that you can potentially get used to, pero sana wala na lang yung numpad para mas comfortable yung typing experience. In terms of its internals, Nagatech will be offering the Lakan in different configurations. Itong pinaharap sa amin has a Ryzen 7 8845HS processor that's paired with 32GB of RAM, a 1TB SSD, and you have an NVIDIA RTX 4060. Now, we only had this gaming laptop for a short period of time, so we weren't able to test out the bigger AAA games. But I see no problems of the Lakan hitting 60 FPS at native resolution because of DLSS from the RTX 4060. At kung hindi ka naman maarte, you can always bump down the resolution to 1080p so you can squeeze out more frames from the hardware. Hopefully, we get more time with the Lakan so we can do a deeper dive in terms of performance and its thermals. Pero long story short, the team and I think na kaya niyang makipagsabayan sa mga laptop na gawa ni Acer, Asus, and the bigger established brands. The Lakan also has an 80Wh battery, though we really don't recommend using or gaming with it without the laptop being plugged in. Now, hindi ko lang siya na-videohan, but it comes with a 240W charger to power that RTX 4060, and to be fair, it's not super big and not super heavy. Now, we here at Unbox think that the biggest unknowns for the Lakan and Nagatech in general is service, support, as well as the brand's longevity. Kasi yun na nga, bago pa lang yung brand, so hindi pa sila proven. So it's gonna be a leap of faith if you choose to purchase a laptop from them. But to be fair to Nagatech, they say that they're in the process of finalizing their service and support partners, so we know where to take the laptops if they need to be serviced. And that's pretty much it for your quick look at the Nagatech Lakan. Hopefully, we book more time with this gaming laptop para makita talaga namin yung performance niya again and its thermals so we can really see if it is worth getting. But in terms of price, the Nagatech Lakan that was sent to us is the maxed out version, so 32GB of RAM, a 1TB SSD that's priced at 74,995, and the more affordable version is 69,995 that comes with 16GB of RAM and a 512GB SSD. Now let me know what you guys think of this new gaming laptop brand in the Philippines in the comment section down below. But again, that's pretty much it for me. My name is Tito James. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time. And I hope you guys are all safe and dry.